by the by, my team. I need to talk about that because I have 4 slots filled for my team at the moment. Probably 5 actually. I'm definitely going to get. I have Mudkip obviously. I'm going to get Aron, so that's a rock steel type. I'm going to get Flygon, Dragon Ground. I'm going to get Absol. Aron, Flygon, Absol. So that's 4 Pokemon. I'm probably gonna get Breloom, so that's 5. Those are all of my favorites at the moment. I don't know why I'm just looking at this Poochyena. I gotta find this somewhere else. I need to think of my 6th. Normally I get Torkoal. I really like Torkoal. He's a good fire type to set it up, but I don't think I'm gonna do that this time. I could get Zangoose. That's another one. I could get Armaldo, but like I said, I don't like stacking types. I got options here. That's the thing. I got a lot of options. There's a lot of good Pokemon. The only issue that I don't like getting 5 Pokemon before the 5th gym, but boy, do I end up doing that quite often. So that might just be what I'm relegating myself to. I can't think of like another Pokemon that I can... Jesus Christ, I need to turn my Blizzard notifications right off. I know everyone... Let me just log out or go and... Hold up. Busy. Thank you. Oh my god. It only has 2 weaknesses, but Skarmory's not a good one. Alright, now I gotta think. Is there anyone else I should add to that Thonkin list? I don't think so. I could pull up a type calculator to figure out what I'm weak to, but I'm not gonna. I just want to go with my favorite Pokemon. I wish to God I could just get a Beldum, but you can only get that in the post-game, so rip me. Camerupt? I don't really like Camerupt. I've used one before. I've used it in a Omega Ruby run. In my first one, actually. But they feel lackluster. They deal only a decent amount of damage, and they take so much damage from their typing. It has the same issue that Magcargo has. It's just not great. It's really unfortunate, too, because they look cool. I will admit they look real cool. They're just... they could be better. They could be so much better. Crobat is really good. Huh. I think in the end I might just go with the Zangoose. I think that might be what I do, because there's a lot of water types in like the later half of the game. They really start dialing down on the new Pokemon after you get out. There's a ghost types. I could pick up, say, a ghost type like another Shuppet or Duskull, but I'm really not feeling that. I think I'm gonna go with the Zangoose. I might change it to the Skarmory. Oh boy, Ralts hunting indeed. Oh no, we're gonna be hunting for a while. 4%. Fortunately, I already found the Seedot, so it's just the Ralts I'm hunting for now. But man, we're in the long one. Sometimes I get luckier than I actually will be. Pointing it out always helps. Just complaining always does it for me. My heart! My heart just stopped for a second. It just skipped a beat. I saw it. I saw that health bar. It was declining. It was going. Boy, Mudkip is out for blood. It has power to sense the emotions of people. With horns on its head, it takes cover if it senses hostility. I like these guys. They're cute. They're real cute. Alright. One more Pokemon. What Game Boy am I playing on? I have an actual GameCube hooked up to my converter with the Game Boy player and an Emerald in it. So I'm not using an emulator, actually. I'm using a real game. Official Nintendo approved way of streaming Pokemon Emerald. No cheats. These are full odds and no speeding up. I got a GameCube controller in front of me and everything. I wonder if I'll find a shiny this time. Oh, my Game Boy doesn't like Emerald for some reason, and I'm trying to find out why. What's wrong? Is it just not playing it? And specifically Emerald? I don't know why a Game Boy wouldn't. Let me pull up the Pokedex right now. Alright. So you are going to be placed right here. Lotad goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It just blank screens for some reason. And have you tested to see if it's the Emerald copy itself, or like have you tested to see if your Emerald is corrupted somehow? Because I had a broken Emerald copy too and had to get a new version at some point. You've used multiple Emeralds, okay. Wait, multiple Emeralds? Okay, so it just... That's weird. I guess, yeah, it is your game. That's strange. Never heard of that one. That's all the Pokemon I had, right? Oh, Wingull! What are you still doing in here? Why do I have a Wingull still? Anyway, Bird. You go... Number 27, a little after C-Dot. So it's 1, 2, 3... 1, 2... Yo, right here. Okay. Look at that! Alright, done. That took, like, no time, actually. That's pretty good. I mean, we're only a little, like, an hour in. I've already caught 3 routes worth of Pokemon? With them being... Some of them being very rare. The game gets a lot more, like, lenient with the odds of finding Pokemon. The only routes that I have, like, a lot of fear for getting Pokemon is... Relicanth is one. Those guys are assholes. Like, Theta? I'm thinking about it. I might do another ROM hack, because I did Phoenix Rising once, so I might choose a different one at some point, but until then, I'm going to probably stick to the main games until I find one I'm really passionate about doing. But yeah, the only Pokemon I'm, like, fearing trying to catch right now is Relicanth is going to be a grade A jerk. Abra's also going to be a jerk, like always, but that's just par for the course when trying to catch an Abra. What else is there? Bagon's, honestly, it's bad, but not that bad. I think that's it. I think it's just Relicanth. Oh. I guess, like, fishing in this game is real difficult, I find. Abra has a super high catch rate at full health. It shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, but you only get one chance is the obvious thing. It's just a par standard Abra just being a kind of a jerk. Oh my god, You're right. I forgot completely. Feebas exists. I purged it from my memories that I had to do that. How could I forget the hardest Pokemon to catch? I might make a dedicated stream one time when I get to that route, and I have the Super Rod to do that. I'll title the stream, I am catching Feebas, and that's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna spend hours on that route. Like, I get it's a 50% tile, but what is it? 6 tiles on an entire route randomized that you cannot figure out where it is? Boy, might as well just end myself now. Fuck, I forgot about Feebas. That's gonna be a day. One day, that stream's gonna happen, I'm just gonna sit there, crying. No, okay, so the way it works is that the tiles that you have are connected to the saying guy in Dewford Town. But that is randomized. I don't know how you're supposed to figure out the pattern you have. It will re-randomize if you change the saying from the guy on Dewford Town. But it will be the same as that. And if you can figure out what your pattern is connected with that, you can tell what the tiles are. But otherwise, you're just randomly guessing. So tough luck. To be fair, these are some real specific coding feats that some people threw together to get stuff like that. Water gun, Thunderbass, stacked. He is roided up. The last time I did a Feebas hunt, I got incredibly lucky. I was there for maybe like an hour or two, and I finally got it on one of the tiles under the bridge, which is, I didn't even go up the waterfall. So that was like near the start of my hunt. So I was real fortunate that time. Whether or not I get that fortunate again, the nature of Thunderband, he is adamant. Very good for him. Obviously, it means bad water type moves, but it's gonna mean good ground type moves. So, all in all, pretty good. Could have had a far worse nature. I'm playing on my phone, I'm stuck on Tate and Liza. Tate and Liza. That's a rough one. Are you stuck because of levels or just a unfortunate team? Because there's some things you can do to get past that, just like if you got a good surf Pokemon. I don't think anything else other than that. Or you can have a dark type Pokemon like Absol come in. No, over level, and it's that stupid Clayball spamming Earthquake. Ah, that. Well, unfortunate. I don't think there's any... You can't get a Flying Dark type in this game, or a Levitate Dark type, can you? It kind of rough. Come on, here we go. You're trying to use Pokemon you never use? Ah, I see. Trying to give yourself a little challenge there. I do that sometimes. Sometimes I make sure to use like a completely new team, just so I'm not... I do that whenever I'm trying to play a new game. Or just like playing through a game for a challenge sometimes. How am I doing on these? 6? Let's just restock a little bit. All 3 hardest gyms in Hoenn in a row. Norman, Winona, and Tate and Liza. I actually think... My opinion is... Norman's obviously super hard. But Winona's, I don't think is that hard. Her Altaria is rough. There's no denying that. but I don't think it's that bad if you just have someone with really good stats. And then... I actually think Wallace is one of the hardest. Or Juan, that's it. That's the Emerald Gym Leader. I think Juan is really hard. His Kingdra is a dick. With double team and its typing, it's super hard to beat. Because only weak to dragon type moves, and I think it has Ice Beam, right? Either way, the only dragon type at that point you can get is a... You can get your own Kingdra if you had trading, but other than that, it's Altaria and Flygon. So, I think Juan is one of the hardest, which is fair because he's the 8th gym leader, but I think he's super rough. I struggle with Juan every time. I think I will at the end of all of this. That'll be like the final penultimate challenge. Because I'm not going to cover... Not Shiny. I'm not going to cover the Battle Frontier. I mean, let's be honest, I'll take Juan over Whitney's Miltank any day. But I'm not going to cover Battle Frontier. I am going to cover the things that I can feasibly catch, beat, complete without grinding for hours. I don't want to do contests. And I don't want to do the Frontier. But yeah, when I was doing, sort of not like a test, just like I was playing Pokemon Emerald before and I was trying to catch a Taillow, I for the life of me could not catch it on the route after here. For some reason, I couldn't do it. I was there for hours. You're gonna head out? Alright, see ya, Matthew. I don't know why. Taillow is like the bane of my existence. Taillow hates me. Bye, Wally. Have fun with your mom. Head for Rustboro or beyond the city and find Roxanne. Roxanne is such a wicked name for just what ends up being a nerd. I think of like a rocker or something, like a bandmate. Hey, what is this guy's name again? Scott. Scott's cool. Alright, see ya. Unique to Emerald. Alright, let's start by fighting, well... No, I'm already level 10. I'm gonna go into Petalburg Woods and try and find a Shroomish, because he's gonna be on my team. And then I'll fight the trainers with that Shroomish and also try and catch a Taillow. You've been beaten by many kids because I'm the first ever gym and I'm the most respected person in town. To be fair, my personal headcanon with gym leaders is the way it works in Pokemon Generations. Was it Origins? Yeah, it's Origins. Pokemon Origins. Where the first gym leader uses like a toned down version of all his Pokemon. Like he has a specific team dependent on the badges. I know you were also just memeing. Not trying to rain on the fun. Ah, there's the little Shroomy boy. I need to catch 2 of these guys. But yeah, I go with that headcanon of just like, they don't just rock with all their hardest, like strongest Pokemon at like some newbie trainer. Odds are they have like a specific team dependent on your badges to prove, just to work with. Because it makes sense, like, we would have a Geodude, another Geodude, and then a Nosepass as like... I'm about to kill this Shroomish, aren't I? Nope. looks of it. Who would have like 2 Geodudes and a Nosepass as their like all-star team? Origins was also really cool. I liked Origins. It had a lot of like fun with animations. The only thing I wish it did is that it gave a more concrete team, because it felt like Red just sort of threw random Pokemon out to use. And the only one that stuck was his Charizard. Yeah, I wish there was also more. It really like jumped between arcs. Eating damp compost and soil and forest. I'll just eat dirt. They eat dirt! They eat dirt just like in the Mystery Dungeon game. It's just like Larvitar. Alright, what am I calling my Shroomish? It's a girl. Ooh. I'm gonna call you... Ooh. Yeah, he can use whatever he wants, but I mean, like, I wish he still had, like, a concrete team that he used. What do I call my female Shroomish? I don't know. I gotta think about this. Let's call it... Let's look up. Female MMA fighters. Roomba. Yeah, he does kind of look like Roomba. Oh yeah, last time I caught a Shroomish, I would call it Ronda Rousey. I don't want to call it Roomba because I'd feel bad when it's a Breloom. I'm gonna call her Ronda after Ronda Rousey. All right.